Hello and welcome to the Seed Group Podcast. Well, by now you should know who we are, but we always like to say hello to our amazing, wonderful producer, Marcus. Hello, producer Marcus!
Hello.
Well, I came across this article from CNN Business News, and it is talking about fake meat, specifically fake chicken. Now I'm going to read it just so you all can get it.
You mean like vegetarian chicken?
No, this is not vegetarian. This is not fake chicken.
Okay.
So this is not fake chicken. This is chicken-ish made from chicken. Well, anyway, let's read what CNN Business News said. Explain it. And it says, soon Americans are going to be able to try chicken that comes directly from chicken cells rather than, a chicken. On June 23rd, 2023, the USDA gave Upside Foods and Good Meat the green light to start producing and selling their lab-grown or cultivated chicken products in the United States. But, you're not going to be able to get it at the supermarket just yet if you're into that kind of thing. It's going to be tried out at restaurants and stuff like that first. And by the way, the FDA and USDA are like, come on, let's do this. So basically, again, from CNN Business News, what you need to know about lab-grown meat, in a nutshell, lab-grown meat or cultivated or cell-based meat is meat that is developed from animal cells and grown with the help of nutrients like amino acids in massive bioreactors. So just let that ferment in your mind for a bit.
So you're going to kill a chicken first, then they're going to take its cells and make the chicken.
I think they take the cells and they cultivate them from live chickens or whatever.
But they have to get it from the chicken.
Yeah, but you probably get the cells without having to kill the chicken.
Well, why
do the research. I'm just telling you what I'm reading.
And then the little itty-bitty cells out.
Speak up so the people can hear you.
Stick a needle in it.
But
then, suck out one of them little things.
Okay.
The cells.
Well, okay.
Then blow it up and make it so it's big.
But get this, before I end this, they said that this happens in a production facility that looks a lot like a brewery. Uh-oh. They said when you picture it, don't think of people in white coats and hairnets peering through microscopes into petri dishes, but instead people in white coats and hairnets wandering between giant vats. Now,
does that mean they're going to mess with my beer? It's a big vat. They can't mess with my beer.
I don't think it's going to be chicken beer. And as we talked and discussed, it's not vegetarian. And but this is the part that alarms me.
What?
So they asked, does it taste like regular meat? And they said, basically, yes. It's that basically part that gets me. They said, basically, yes. It's like, is this going to hurt? Basically, no. It's a basically part. But, how do you guys feel now? You're kind of out of this because you're a vegetarian. So you're out of this anyway, and it is not a vegetarian product.
Tastes like chicken.
There was this show.
You won't be able to sell it too much because you don't know what chicken tastes like anymore.
Like I said, if somebody who has never had chicken eats something that tastes like chicken, how do you tell them it tastes like chicken if they don't know what chicken tastes like?
Suggestive. It tastes like chicken.
It
tastes like chicken.
Well, here is my quandary, because I keep thinking about this show from a long time ago, and these lab guys had created this alternative meat, much like what they're talking about. Mm-hmm. And they had their taste tester taste it, and they said, "What does it taste like?" And he said, "Hopelessness and despair." So, I don't know if it tastes like that, but as far as I'm concerned, until I further study for me, it's probably a pass. And if I go to a restaurant and they have it, I need them to label it, which I'm assuming they will. It's lab-based, and we'll see what happens. What do you guys think?
I think I'm not going to eat that. Not if I know it.
Not if you know it.
No. I'd be a little concerned because, you start taking the characteristics of a chicken.
Right.
And then, so you'd be walking around.
Okay.
Somebody come at you, like say you go into one places where there's a butcher. So you walk in there, running around, flapping your arms and everything. And you wonder, why am I doing all of this?
Never thought of it like that. Okay, that's different.
I never thought of that one myself.
Oh, but what about you, producer Marcus? What do you think?
I'd definitely try it.
Okay.
For real?
But I guess I'm kind of wondering who do I sue if if something goes wrong, because we already know the regular chicken has issues within it, and the way you feed it, it's unhealthy, this, that, and the third. We don't know what type of Pandora's box we're opening. But I will say this, what if scientifically we can feed hungry people with this chicken?
Okay, now there's something that I have not thought of, because who knows? It might help. This might be the catalyst to solving world hunger. Who knows?
Well, I mean, my whole thing about this is that they feed us the garbage anyway.
Soil and green. Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
And so they put all this. They're not worried about it. Their kids are not going to eat this.
Nope.
So they're not going to give it to kids. So, they pass it on to us. And then one day you go and look in the mirror and your nose is starting to get a little pointy.
Yeah. Back to this again.
I love
your eyes are getting bigger. And all of a sudden you start this little itch that instead of using your arm to scratch it, you raise up your leg and start scratching it behind you.
Okay. Well, I mean, it's an interesting thing. I really am looking forward to seeing how this plays out. Now, I got him. I am kind of one of those adventurous ones. I made like producer Marcus go. Let's just try it to see. I really want to see what it tastes like. Let's just see what it tastes like. But I think I kind of want to let it play out for a little bit before I do so.
What scares you guys the most?
AI.
Okay, that's a totally different AI.
AI might be doing it, making chicken neck.
Yeah, AI might be making the chicken. It might be doing it. Well, okay, we're on AI real quick. The whole thing, you got a lot of people there feeling that AI will be this thing to make people's lives easier. So, they do the work while we kind of pursue our interests and all that kind of stuff. I don't know. Because I was in a restaurant that had the robotic stuff that delivers the food.
What?
Yeah, that was interesting. That was truly interesting. I gotta admit, the song I was dancing to, but that was interesting. But we're gonna see where it goes, because we've got AI, we've got it started with plant-based meat. Now it is meat from chicken cells and probably meat from cow cells. It'll be whatever. So we'll see what's going on, but. For me, as far as trying it, I think I will wait a little bit, because like I said, again, it is USDA and FDA approved, but I will see how this plays out for a little bit, and then I might, because like I said, I like trying different things, I might do it a once thing just to say, hey, I tried it, and that's about it.
The only thing I can think of with this stuff is I want to see how Europe feels about it.
Yeah, Europe is very stringent.
A lot of stuff that we're doing, they won't even let it happen in their country.
Yeah, Europe is very stringent.
Where they make their bread is different than what we do.
Bread, gardening, all that kind of stuff. So, what Europe won't, we will. So, basically. But, and just like they said, it basically tastes like chicken. But... Okay, at any rate, what do you all think about it? What do you all think about it? Do you think it's a great thing? Because I have to admit, that is a good point about it might be a catalyst for helping to solve world hunger. So, on the one hand, you have that, and on the other hand, it is a genetically, you know what I mean? Yeah. So, that's my technical term. So, it's interesting, but we'd love to hear what you all think about it. So, there you have it.
Make a comment, dang nabbit. We're goofing around. Comment on this stuff. See if you like it or not.
Don't be surprised when they start doing this. There'll be chickens lined up, with signs saying, eat more beef.
Well, if you don't, because I don't know the process. If they take chicken cells, I don't know if they have to. If you all know, I don't know if they have to the chicken in order to get the sales. Because if they don't, you might have chickens holding signs that eat more genetically cell chicken. I don't know.
Right.
So,
Right. That's good.
so, but and like I said, emails are fantastic. Emails are great. We love getting them, but we would love to see comments in the comments section. So that's all for us from the Seed Group Podcast. Thank you for joining us.
Only Norman would do that.
Yes, and as always, plant a seed. He didn't say anything. I thought there was a joke in there. I gave a segue. Plant a seed and watch it grow. Thank you. Bye-bye.